Some students at Clemson University are upset over a mandatory online program that they say pried into their sex lives.
One of the questions specifically asked how many sexual partners students had in the last 3 months. News 13's Evan Donovan spent the day on campus. He joins us now from our Greenville News Center.
And Evan, what did the students that you spoke with today say about the program?
Well, Tammy, it varies widely. Some people said that they weren't that bothered by the program and that it might actually provide some useful information about fellow students. But others said it was a huge invasion of their privacy, with one young woman telling me she even had to hide her answers because she was afraid others might see them. These screenshots from campusreform.org show the questions that have some students upset, including how many times have you had sex, including oral, in the past 3 months, and with how many different people. The program was mandatory and supposedly anonymous, but students say they had to provide identifying information to log on and take the program.
I had to log in to take it, so I don't really know how anonymous it can be.
Jessica Simpkins is a senior biology major. She says some of the questions were embarrassing, so she turned her screen so no one else could see.
The questions were a little bit personal. Not that my answers were bad or anything, just didn't want anyone to see.
The questions were part of a mandatory Title IX training module that is part of a federal mandate. The university says the program intends to educate students about sexual harassment, assault, and discrimination and help the university get a more accurate picture of student life.
So those are addressing issues like sexual violence in relationships and partying. And for us to gather some information in aggregate in a way that informs us about what our campus culture is currently.
But some students say because they had to take it or face disciplinary action, they felt like their privacy was invaded.
If this prevents one sexual assault or rape or anything, it's a good use of time and should be encouraged. But at the same time, it shouldn't be pressing for information that is not necessary.
Other students we spoke to said they understood why the university was asking and weren't that bothered by it.
But at times it did feel a little invasive. I didn't feel like it kind of, it was so invasive to where I was offended. I felt the need to tell someone. I kind of understand where they were coming from. And so while it might have been unnecessary, it's part of something that was part of a better, greater good.
Now, all undergraduate students were supposed to complete the tutorial by November 1st, but as of last night, Clemson University has suspended the program, saying, quote, until the content is further reviewed and revised. Reporting from the Greenville newsroom, I'm Evan Donovan for News 13.